What is up, group? Garrett Fankhauser here. Yo, guys. So today, thanks to our buddy Matt Kossel, I just got off a call with him. We are going to be covering two topics in today's training. The first one I had already planned on covering with you guys, and that is how to do free keyword research for your business as well as your competitors. The other thing that we're going to cover is I'm going to show you guys a really cool tool that you can actually run your website through that's going to check your page speed, which is a really important factor to Google. So basically, the robots, they test your site and they determine based on your content and some other factors, but including page speed, who ranks first, right? So when people search, two things that are super important are what keywords did they use and how relevant is your content to those keywords, and then how fast is your page, right? So I'm going to dig into it a little bit more. I'm going to show you guys some examples, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to open a new window, and I'm literally just going to do a Google search for gun shops Phoenix, right? I'm not in Phoenix. I'm actually about an hour and a half above it. But we're just going to use, something similar. So let's do Tombstone Tactical. Actually, let's do Cave Creek Guns. So I don't really know anything about these guys, and their website is really not very good. But I'm not going to sit here and just dump on them. Let's use them for an example. So we're going to grab this, copy this, and we're going to go to GTmetrix, METRIX.com. GTmetrix.com. I will put the link in the comments below. So what you're going to do is you grab your URL directly from your website right here. Don't type it in because we want the HTTPS or whatever that it has in there. Paste it in here and go ahead and hit test your site. Okay, so it's going to take a second for the testing to complete. It'll give you kind of a walkthrough of what's going on over here. And it will follow up with some information, and I'll show you guys how to decipher that information and what it means. All right, so we should be wrapping up right here, generating the report. Wow, okay, so this is a good one. This one is really fast, and it's because there's not really anything there. So this is what you want to see, though. Generally, you want to see a good-looking website that isn't just that. And then you want to see it be really quick like this. So they have one thing going for them. Let's check out another one. So let's go to Tombstone Tactical. Okay. Let's grab Tombstone Tactical and let's... Oops, I don't want to retest. I want to come here and I want to test the site. Let's try again because I have the other one closed now. I think it's still trying to test that other one even though I closed the window. So let me try reloading this page. Here we go. So let's check Tombstone Tactical. But yeah, basically what you want to do is check this out. Check your website out. Analyze it. It'll let you know if you need help in specific areas. All right, almost done. All right, so here's more of what I was looking for, right? So the first one they had, in my opinion, like not a good looking site. There was no description. The text was hard to read. Like there wasn't photos of anything relevant. This one, on the other hand, very relevant photos, right? The guns, the ads, right? Daily deal, shop year, all of that. But this is their grade, and this is a grade like like school, right? So it's A, B, C, D, E, F. F is obviously failing. E is pretty bad though. So basically, what this is telling us is that if you hover over this stuff, it'll tell you more about it. But this is very, very slow to load, and there's a lot of things that are hanging up the site, right? So there's some resources here that are taking a long time to load, that are slowing things down. Looks like they're trying to lazy load things that shouldn't be lazy load. Enormous payload. So there's a lot of things right here that they're trying to load all at one time. And it's causing loading issues on their website. So this isn't something that you might not necessarily understand like what to do with the information, but it's definitely good to run your site through here and figure out where you're at, right? So if you're in like an A or a B, you're probably good to go. So I wanted to show you guys this, and like I said, I'll drop the link in the one below, in the comments below. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Tombstone Tactical, and I'm going to go to UberSuggest. Okay, so see that up there in the URL, Uber, like the driving thing, UberSuggest. Okay, what we're going to do is drop that domain into the search right here, and then hit search. Very important right here. Don't click that until the little guy pops up right here. You'll see right now. If it pops up, because I've already been on this website today, so maybe it won't pop up. Okay, so we're good. So a lot of times there's like a little CAPTCHA that pops up, and if you click that X right when the CAPTCHA pops up, it'll like freeze the page. It's really weird. Anyways, 11,615 keywords that they are ranked for. They get 16,000 views a month. Their domain authority is a 45, which is good. This is from 0 to 100, so the more closer to 100, the better. Backlinks, they have a ton of backlinks. This is showing right here like 20,000 visits around Christmas, and now it's a little bit less. As we get into so February had a pretty high amount of visits. March 16K. So you can see here that this gives you a lot of data, right? This will tell you, okay, here's the home page, estimated visits, 8513. And then this is probably the second most visited page, AK 4774, right? 1666. Rock Island Armory, right? So some of this stuff, you can kind of look at this on your website and figure out what pages get you the most traffic, right? So it's pretty cool. So check this out. This is where it shows what keywords people are showing up for. This is the volume of the keywords, right? So this is how many people search for that particular keyword every month. And again, if you hover over this, it shows you what that means. And this is the position that your website or whoever's website that you're looking at is ranked in, right? So if we let's go to all keywords. And you'll see right here, you only get 3 of these searches per day for free on this website. So, just keep that in mind. All right, so right here we can do position. We can say we want to see position, the stuff that they're number 1 for. VR60 magazines, right? They're ranked number 1 for that. Tombstone Tactical. It's cool. These guys are actually in my hood. These guys are right down the road from me. Then they also have spots in Phoenix. Right, so Tombstone Tactical. Look at that. All these Mag 1035. So this is a part number. RAS12 upper. So if you add all of it, look at these are all number 1, right? So these are 20, 40, a few hundred to even, thousands of searches per month that this business is showing up for. So what you can do is you can actually put your website in here, and you can see what keywords your business shows up for, and you can see the volume of searches for that keyword per month, and then you can see what position you're in, right? So we can do like, these are some of the ones that they're in a really low position. For AR-15 50 round drum, they're in 102nd position. That's like I think that's like the 11th page of Google. So they're like 11 pages back, and you can see estimated visits per month, 0, because they're so far back. What is cool though is that this shows the keyword, the SEO difficulty. So some of these green ones, if you wanted to rank for 223 frangible, which gets quite a bit of searches, and they're in 100, so they're on the 10th page, you can actually rank for this probably relatively easy, right? Just with some good SEO work. So let's go back to the other one. So right here, 42363 magazine. This one gets 40 searches a month. They're in number 1, but it is an easy keyword to rank for. So any of this stuff right here in the green is probably something that we can actually rank for, you know. So anyways, guys, I wanted to show that to you. This one isn't like a full-on training. But I wanted to show you guys a couple of really cool resources. I'll put the links for both of these down in the comment section. If you have any questions, if there's anything that is interesting to you, let me know in the comments below. Comment. I'll respond back to you. I'll answer any questions, anything like that. If you want to, what we can do, guys, is if you want me to help you go through and audit this stuff, we can set something up. So let me know on that as well. Cool. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.